What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to the Liverpool Salzburg pre-season post-match analysis video. What did you think of this very open, entertaining game where both teams could have scored 5 or 6 goals? I think in the first half Salzburg were much the better side and they could have been actually 4 or 5 goals up inside the first 25 minutes, but Jurgen Klopp confirmed after the game that Liverpool had a brutal training session in the morning of the game, and this game was played at 4 p.m. in the afternoon local time in Austria. And Salzburg are also much more ahead in their pre-season schedule. This was their 5th pre-season game and they started their pre-season on August the 3rd, I mean the first game that they played. So probably they started pre-season at the end of July. And this just showed that Salzburg were sharper, quicker, and they could have scored, as I said, 4 or 5 goals in the first 25 minutes. Salzburg kept high-pressing Liverpool. We lost the ball too many times. Fabinho, especially in the first half, looked very, very rusty, but maybe that was due to the fact that Liverpool had the training session in the morning. So probably Jurgen Klopp said that he probably should have expected that some players will have heavy legs. Still, Liverpool went with a very strong lineup and it was very concerning how much quicker and faster and sharper the Salzburg players looked. The Liverpool players just looked like a team just in the middle of pre-season, basically, with heavy legs. So I don't think we should draw too many conclusions, but Fabinho's error didn't look good. He got dispossessed quite easily and Daka punished Liverpool to score, and then just 8 minutes later, in the 12th minute, Salzburg were 2-0 up after Szoboszlai starts a brilliant attack and Daka finishes it off with a great finish. And actually, as I said, Salzburg kept high-pressing Liverpool and also they kept running in behind Liverpool's defense. But let's talk about Ryan Brewster. This guy is a really big talent and I really hope that Liverpool keep him for the season, as much as I would like to see him be on loan at a Premier League club. I'm not sure if he would play every week, even at a Premier League club. And I think he's ready for Liverpool's first team. I honestly think that he's ready to be a substitute like Divock Origi and also to start in the League Cup, in the FA Cup, because he looks like a natural born finisher. This kid, Ryan Brewster, even though his build-up play is probably lacking still a little bit, Jurgen Klopp said himself after the game that he would like Ryan Brewster to be involved more in the games, but overall, he's just such a great finisher. He knows when and where he needs to be in the box, and when he gets chances, he scores goals. He scored 3 goals in 2 halves of a game in pre-season, and also the fact that he scored 11 goals in 22 games for Swansea speaks volumes. And Ryan Brewster, I think he's ready to be Liverpool's backup striker alongside Divock Origi, and we need players like Brewster to step up when maybe Firmino or Mane or Salah are not firing in tip-top form. And I would say let's give Ryan Brewster 20-30 games in this season. I'm not serious, I'm not joking, I think he's ready for that. So yeah, let me know what did you think of the game. Who was your man of the match for Liverpool? My man of the match was Ryan Brewster. I thought he was outstanding. Also, there was a pretty nasty cut to Van Dijk's eye and he had to be substituted straight away. There was a lot of blood, but thankfully Jurgen Klopp also confirmed in his post-match interview that it was just a cut and he got stitches or a plaster on his eye, but he will be fine for the Arsenal game. And that's important because Liverpool don't have Matip fit for the Arsenal game. We only have Van Dijk and Gomez from our first choice centre-backs, and we would have had to start Phillips, who looks like a decent player, but I don't think that he should be thrown in at the deep end straight away against Arsenal in a cup final. And I don't consider the Community Shield a big trophy, but it's still a trophy and it would still be nice if Liverpool started off the season with a win. So I want Van Dijk and Gomez to be ready for that game. Mohamed Salah, who looked also rusty, he had a couple of chances where a more ruthless, more clinical Salah shoots first time or second time. Instead, sometimes he takes a touch, sometimes he dilly-dallies on the ball, but I would give Salah the benefit of the doubt because, as I said, in pre-season most players are rusty. Liverpool had a pretty hectic season, and also Liverpool had probably a little bit of a shorter break than usual. Also, there was a big let-off for Liverpool at the beginning of the second half. Again, Salzburg could have scored a couple of goals. Alisson clears the ball straight into Van Dijk, which is a pretty unusual mistake from Alisson, but thankfully Van Dijk just bullies the Salzburg striker into missing an open goal, which was a big let-off for Liverpool. And Mane could have scored. He had a great pass from Salah, which he shoots from, but there was a defender on the line and the Salzburg cleared it off the line. But Ryan Brewster, especially his second goal, was absolutely world class. A mix-up in Salzburg defense caused the goalkeeper to kick it into Curtis Jones. The ball falls to Ryan Brewster from like 22-23 yards. He lobs the defender and basically smashes a ball into the top corner with so much ease, so much precision, so much confidence. I mean, if Ronaldo or Messi scores that, then they talk about that finish for weeks. And I think that Liverpool fans will remember this game as you know, one of the best preseason games for a youngster. Ryan Brewster really shown. As I said, it's only preseason, but Salzburg took this game very seriously. Salzburg played not like this is a preseason game. They played like a very professional club, and they are a very good team. I expect Salzburg to give anyone who will be in their group a very tough run, and we remember how much we struggled against Salzburg in the Champions League group stage. I mean, not really like struggled immensely, but they made us work really hard for the victories. And also Ryan Brewster scored a brilliant goal. In the first goal was also sensational. I think it was James Milner who gets the assist. Yeah, Milner and Takumi Minamino plays a 1-2, and then Milner tees up Brewster, who just finds a pocket of space in the box, and that's what natural finishers, goal scorers do. And Ryan Brewster did really well to tuck it away. Fantastic finish. And his second goal was probably even better. The first one was into the top corner, roof of the net. The second goal was also into the top corner, the other side of the goal. And Liverpool could have actually won it if we were more precise with our finishing. Yeah, I think that Liverpool were very rusty and also maybe heavy-legged because of the preseason training. I think I'm just rewatching the highlights. The second goal was a massive mistake by the Salzburg defenders, so Liverpool were a little bit lucky with that. But also Liverpool made big mistakes that Salzburg scored from. That's just the nature of football. And Takumi Minamino also looked a little bit rusty. I expected a little bit more from him, but I think he's a work in progress. The first half, I'm not sure what happened with Liverpool. We just looked like a team all over the place, but I'm sure that Jurgen Klopp will fix it for the Arsenal game. And this is actually a very good wake-up call for Liverpool, that we can't be starting the game too casually. We need to be on the front foot from the first minute, because top teams will punish you if you are not really concentrated. And I'm just really looking forward to the Liverpool-Arsenal game, because that will be a cracking game. Arsenal are playing their preseason game right now. I don't know the score yet, but I think that Arsenal will take that Community Shield final very seriously as well. So that will be on Saturday, and I might bring back the Fanzone live reactions. Let me know, guys, do you want to see that coming back on my channel or not? Let me know in the comments below. And guys, if you enjoy these post-match analysis videos, leave a like. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.